Bish bash bosh. Hello everybody. Right. Oh, my steering wheel's all glitchy and twitchy. Calm down, everybody. Oh, hang on a minute, I ain't got my little chat thing up. Oh, that was close. Cold tyres. So mad how much the cold tyres affect everything. .2075 is absolutely insane. I'm like 210s if I'm lucky. Mike Navarado, legend. Thanks for coming in, dude. First commenter of the evening. Confirm that I'm not here on my own, that I am actually live. Let me read that in a second. I only managed to read your name. Tyres are just insanely cold. They affect you so much around here. Way more than other tracks I've noticed. Yeah, cheers for that, mate. Yeah, I did, like I qualified P3 and then just held it for the whole race. But I was just, I don't know if it was you that I commented to earlier. I just said, you know, the whole time that I was racing that race, I wasn't confident at all that I was going to keep it. just thinking, I'm just going to lose this, I'm going to lose this, I'm going to lose this. I really want to try and change that frame of mind. I always just waiting for me to fuck it up, if you know what I mean. It's a bit of a shame that I'm in that mindset at the moment, but you know, sometimes you drop the ball, don't you? I've currently got someone who's very kindly much faster than me, who's helping me get a bit quicker in this game, like free of charge, not charging me anything. They're just out of the kindness of their heart. They're helping me, giving me advice, giving me data. So, you know, I don't really. I do want alien pace, but I don't want mega alien pace. I want to be relatable to you guys. You know, what I think I find sometimes, like with the likes of Jardia and Boothby and all them other people, is they're just out. You're just so far out of touch with their pace that, yeah, I want people to. Obviously, I want to do. Yeah, but. I want to do well in the races. Oh, no, actually, that's all a lie. I just want to be mega quick as fast as possible and have a load of fun, but I still want it to be, you know, relatable to people. Oh. I guess. Is that me? Is that my internet? Am I still live? That dude just literally drove straight into the back of us at full speed. Yeah, that's it. I mean, like, I don't want to be so... Obviously, I want to get as fast as I could possibly be, but I don't think I've got alien in me. I think I'm always going to be like a midfield driver, which is good. I want people to maintain an interest, and I don't, you know...
Locking enabled.
I'm running my sim racing Arnu setup today. It's a 100-minute race, so it's going to be a full tank. I think it's 2 stops, I think. Oh, I need my dude Renter to come in and start telling me what I've got to do for strategy. No, I don't think I'll ever have alien in me. I think I'll always have... I think I'll be able to do all right. But I don't think I'll ever be like Boothby, Jardia pace. Those guys are just on another level, aren't they? So these are still the same tyres. They're still relatively warm. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I've had some of my best... Like, that P3 was great. I really enjoyed getting it. But it's not the most exciting content. I guess it depends if you want to see me do well, it's exciting. But, like, I've had some amazing races for, like, P19 that are just epic. And I've had races before where you just spin at the front, nothing happens. Like, P3 podium with nothing really much happening other than just concentrating. I'm here predominantly for fun. Yeah, that's their job, isn't it, basically? If they wanted to come and do some roofing with me, I'm sure that I would be amazing at that and they would be shit. Good evening, Mario. How you doing, mate? Thanks for coming in. We're here early for a bit of practice. So, on my own, I was getting 2:10s. Like 2:10.5, 2:10.9, 2:10.6. And that was on a track that was 39 degrees, but this track is 27 degrees, so I'm hoping it'll be at least that time, if not a bit quicker. I've just got to get these tyres into the window. We do have jobs. Right, this next one I think I can push a little bit now. That's what I'm saying. If they had to come and do my job, scaffolding up the top of someone's house, they would be rubbish, I expect. No, look, we've got this. This is what we're going to have to deal with, the hypers here. I think I'm turning in too early there. Another hyper coming through. Look at that. It's just like, oh, this is going to be interesting. Especially through here. These hypers are going to be interesting, guys. That was garbage all through there. I tried some laps in a Porsche round here today, and I don't drive a lot of cars, man. I drive this Beamer, but I really enjoyed the Porsche. But I was half a second slower than in the Beamer, but I thought that was fairly close considering the amount of hours I've put into the Beamer, and I just had a go in the Porsche and was fairly close to my time. Guys, we hit the first phase of monetization today. So like I can offer memberships to people. Now look, I'm not shilling memberships to anyone, and I don't expect anybody to ever pay me to just be on YouTube. But like the first, I've got some like emojis that are like only fools and horses based emojis that I'm going to give to people on the first tier of membership. Cheers, Mario. Which is only 99p, and I think you get like 4 emojis that you can use in the chat and a little logo against your name. The logo is going to be the only fools and horses little freewheeler Robin Reliant car, and then the next stage from that, which is going to be a $1.99 membership, is going to be all of that stuff. Plus, I'll put your name on my car on the paint. So you'd have your name on a livery, and I'm just going to put little names all over the car if I can get some people being members. Not that I'm expecting it, it's just that I have to offer that. As far as I'm aware, I think like in order for part of the monetization program, because obviously YouTube want to earn their money, they need me to offer memberships, so I'm just going to offer the cheapest ones that I can offer, which is 99p and 1.99. I really want to do YouTube and earn money from the ad revenue from the big corporations. I don't want to earn money from people at home that got all of the same problems I've got at home with their energy prices and their cost of living and all that stuff. Right, we've got 6 minutes. I hope it don't rain. It's grey. This is the official practice session for it. I hope it doesn't rain. The skies look pretty grey. But I've not got any of that stuff available yet because it has to be in review. I think they want to check what I've uploaded, ain't like some naughty pictures or whatever. So I have to make the little emojis and upload them, whatever I want them to be, you know. So I don't want you all rushing to the membership section. Give me free money for doing it. Like, it's bonkers, man. It's a bit mad. Mind you, I did do a what's it called, a super chat on Blamant's stream the other day. I need some money to help pay for this rig, mate. Because he helped me do some stuff like sort some stuff out for my YouTube, and I managed to catch him live, and I thought, oh, I'll give him a $5 super chat because he helped me. You know, things like that are quite nice to do, aren't they? Whoa, that is... Eek. That's race ending. That is race ending, that.
Log building finished.
Eek, I actually said then. So I'm on the 3.5. That is the one I like, man. I'll get a couple more practice laps in before we have to register.
Logging enabled.
Logging enabled.
That's just a log. That's just a telemetry login thing for Motec. If anybody wonders what that logging enabled is. For the data that I need to help me get better. Natsamami! Hello! Just that suicide, dude. I've been doing... I finished work quite early today, guys, and I actually got quite a decent amount of practice in for this. Even though it don't look like it. Boy, I've got the first stage of monetization. Nats. Nathan, you are, aren't you? I remember you. Nate, I've got the first phase of monetization, which is like only really like super chats and like members, but it's not active yet because it's got to all be reviewed and stuff. But I've hit all of their thresholds and they've offered it to me, or I've passed their vetting. So I've only got a few thousand, like another 1,000 hours or so to get of watch time to get the ad revenue, which is what I want. Because look, I'm going to be honest, guys. Listen, most YouTubers do it because there's a potential to earn a couple of £100 a month, right? I really do enjoy YouTube. I enjoy editing videos and stuff. It's actually fucking hell, mate. Honestly, it's something I do enjoy. But we would all like a couple of £100 a month for doing it, wouldn't we? Wouldn't we? Come on now. Because you've definitely got them YouTubers out there. They'd be like, oh, no. Didn't even cross my mind, mate. Honestly, I don't even know. Money? What? Money? Oh, yeah. Oh, go on then. No, mate. We all know we can get paid doing YouTube. Right? I'm just honest enough to tell you. I would quite like to get a couple of £100. Like my electricity bill paid every month would be lovely, wouldn't it? It'll be lovely. Who the fuck don't want to do that? Come on now. Play the game. I've got to stop the potty mouth here. Can you get demonetised for swearing? Oh man, that is scary if you can. Well, I do act. My wife says it's funny to hear you try to talk and not swear. I do a really good job of not swearing in my actual recorded content. But, yeah, I'll find it quite hard to do that live. Look at these guys, man. Twice in a minute. Yeah, it might not last as long as I'm hoping, guys, to be fair. I've got to try to stop swearing. It's a good point, Nate. I've got to say, darn it. Now, that's it. Like, I can edit. If I have I rarely lose my shit, to be honest. But in my videos, I'm quite conscious. I'm much more relaxed in the lives than I am my videos. My videos, I'm actually consciously thinking, don't swear. And trying to do my best with it. And if I did swear, I can kind of drop the audio a little bit as I swear, really quickly. And people don't even hear you've done it. Right, we've got to back out. Mother father.
Log building finished.
Got to get into our little race here. Join event. For a quarter coconut. Far quite coconut. I think do you know Blown Piston Motorsport? He's a good dude. I watch him a lot at night because he streams really late. He's got a little potty mouth. He swears a lot. We've got 8 tyres, 4 times driver rating, 4 times safety rating. Renter's here. Fantastic. I've got my race engineer. This is very mild. Normally every other word. That's my wife there, Victoria Payne. She carries my boobs around for me. Think for alternative words, mate. I'll try. How long is the race? The race is 100 minutes, mate. Right. Car setup. Let's make sure we're set up with sim racing. I know a 3.7 load. Close. I don't know how long quali is.
Logging enabled.
But what I can't really do is I've only got 8 sets of tyres. So I'm not going out. I'm not going to go out, guys, until it's...
Log building finished.
I'm not going to go out until it's... I don't know how many laps it's going to be, dude. I did do some practice today for it, Renter, but I'm not. Yeah, you're right, Steve. Unfortunately, my little chatbot thing here don't do the what's it? You know, the little, some of the little stuff that you put in there, the faces and shit. I don't want to kill my tyres, guys, so I'm just going to go out and quali. These tyres have got to go on at some point in the car. Thank you, Renter. I am probably in the 210s, to be fair. My fastest lap so far has been a 2:10.5 with race fuel. Thank you, Laxerk. I appreciate you, mate. What's your name? Trying to remember names here. I say, oh, shoot, a lot at work. Or holy moly. You don't swear a lot anyway, babe. Be one stop. Oh, okay, cool. That's nice to know. It's because you're a school teacher and you can't say, for fuck's sakes, in front of all the kids. Yeah, I'm just waiting for... But I've only got the first phase of YouTube Partner, which is like memberships and super chats and crap like that, which I've got, which I'm going to set some up for you guys. If you want them, great. If not, you know, it's all good. I'm not going to come around your house or nothing. But also, it's the next one where I get the ad revenue, which is what I want, really. You know, because YouTube put adverts in my videos anyway. Like they just have all of the revenue instead of me getting some of it. So I might as well have some of that money, you know. So if I've got 8 tyres, this practice will eat into those tyres, right? Am I right? Or do I get 8 fresh tyres at quali? Yeah, that's the plan, Mario. I'm going to start on new tyres, then pit to the quali tyres. But I think that this practice session here actually eats tyres as well. I don't think that... Look, honestly... I don't think that I'm good enough to really worry about the tiny percentages. You know, I used to be in really quite good shape, and I used to go to the gym, and people would come in who were just so out of shape and be talking to me about L-glutamine and protein shakers and all this stuff, and I'm like, dude, just get a year of gym under your belt and get into really good shape before you start worrying about any of that shit. No, just quali set count as allocation. So I can do practice and that wouldn't eat my tyres. Is that what that means? Okay, cool. At least now I'll go out next time then. Okay, nice one. Could have gone out there and entertained you all instead of sitting here. But it's quali now. I'm going to try and do it. If I can get anything to 10... I'm happy with that, guys. 10 minutes of quali, so I might just do 6 laps. I've got an out lap. I'm doing my run on Sunday. Do you do YouTube? You do YouTube? I'll subscribe and watch it. If you do. Right, Mike, how you doing, mate? Thanks for all your support, dude. Commenting and shit. It's helpful, man. Renter knows Renter ain't no fool. He's like, I just want to concentrate on the driving, mate. These tyres, look how cold they are. The dash is red, telling me, like, behave, mate. What I don't want to do is have a spin on these tyres, so I'm just going to take it well easy till they're at least the colour's disappeared. Look at it, it's like ice. Yeah, cool. My pleasure also, mate. I see loads of regular people commenting on my videos now, which is really cool because you feel like, you know, you're getting some regulars. I've actually done YouTube for about 5 or 6 years back in iRacing days, but LMU really inspired me to get back into it, and at my New Year's resolution around about my Christmas break, I just thought, you know what, I'm going to have a go at the YouTube. I feel like I can make it work. Cheers, mate. I've got to break good and early with these tyres on. I don't mind Cota, actually. I quite like Cota. Like I said earlier, I did some laps around here in the Porsche, and I don't drive other cars, guys. You'll know I'm just a Beamer driver, but I really enjoyed it, and I was only about half a second off of my BMW times, which surprised me to be so close after several hundred laps in this car, to only be half a second off of a 2-minute 10 lap. That's quite a long lap, isn't it? I've got a lot of time for you know, the longer the lap, the bigger the delta can be, you know. Well, I've got luckily I've got someone who's really good trying to help me become a better driver. And the first thing he said is, like, come on, man, we've got to try and get you in this Porsche, just to kind of like mix up your driving skill set a little bit. Car's still well slippery, the tyres ain't there. Look how long the tyres take to warm up. Should be 170 in there. That's a bit too close. That's a bit too hot there. Are you hoping to go to this race? Am I into F1, he says. Yes. Very much so. Very much so into F1. Setup is important, Nate. Setup changes it quite a lot. I'm aware I'm braking quite early up, but the next lap hopefully is the banker. Tyres are still not that hot. How fast are you, Renter, around here? What's your times around here? 209? Never done a 209 around here. Didn't brake hard enough. That outside curb there has killed me loads, so I'm really scared to go on it.
Lap 2, 14.36.
Right. Oh, God, look at them times already. 209 on cold tyres. Am I turning in too early there, do you think? Going to George Russell on it. Just not biting yet. Oh, it's still fruity as fuck, yeah, on the rear. Cheers, JC, mate. Yeah, I like this track. I do like this track. I just don't know if I'm any good at it yet.
Time 2:09.
Woo! 2:09 is good for me. Happy with that. Oh, that nearly killed the tyres. That nearly killed the tyres. We can get round for one more. That would have killed these tyres. I've got to use these tyres in the race. I can't afford to spin. All right, Kevin Goodman. I'm going to call you Sol from now on. Sol Goodman. All right, Kevin, thanks for coming in, mate. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. I feel like a celebrity of all these fans in here, and I'm going to call you my fans. My little bitches. You are a rubbish passenger, Mike. It scares me also, mate. You should see some of these real aliens, but I've got a mate called Lewis Travis. He's the one that's trying to help me get a bit quicker, and he is absolutely unbelievable. Like, so fast that it's not inspiring, it's deflating. CJC, OnlyFans. I should do some OnlyFans. My wife's got really lovely feet. I'm trying to convince her to do OnlyFans foot edition. All right, creamed. Rapid. Our 2:09 is really great for me, guys. I'm really pleased with that. That's the fastest I've gone today. And I've been driving this for a few hours, this track, believe it or not.
Lap 2, 14.
Or creamed feet, maybe. You know what I mean? Right, let's try and get one in here. Bit wide there.
Well, you know it makes sense.
CJC, that was your fault for subscribing. No, thanks for subscribing. CJC Sim Racing. Have you got a channel, CJC Sim Racing? Everybody go and have a look at his channel. Go and have a subscribe of his channel. We all love sim racing here. We're all doing the same thing. Yeah, save tyres. Renter. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Basically, get back to the garage then, you nutter, he's saying, yeah? Right.
Log building finished.
Are we top 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we're 14, man. We're my 209. Split 3 of 5. So we're bang in the middle, guys. We're totally mid-pack with that. We'll bang these good tyres on. We're going to pop the old fuel in the old girl. I have to unsubscribe to subscribe. That, some people don't get... Is his name Chris, CJC? My wife's got really lovely feet. What? That is so mental. 205s. All right, Chris, welcome, mate. My name's John. Don't get angry if my channel's better than yours. You know, just don't hate the player, all right? Just hate the game.
Teams and drivers go to the grid.
This is a nervous bit. I'm doing one attempt at these races every... Is that right? There's no one here. Oh, God, I saw seeing cars coming in there. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine, mate. I'll have a look later, and I'll give you some likes and some comments and stuff. Everybody go and subscribe to Chris if you're here. Anybody that joins my little fan, man, I'm well happy to spread the love. But don't watch his channel too long. Come back here. Swear to God, I'm getting this silver DR the night. Are you bronze or silver? What are you now? The night. That's such a... Are you a northerner? Are you a northerner? The night. I swear to God, I'm getting a silver DR the night. That's so northern, that. The night. Cheers, Skunky. Sorry if my mic's loud. I'll move it away a little bit because it is a bit loud. I see it peaking a little bit up there. Cheers, Mario. Right, we're going to just survive the first few laps. These 100-minute races, you know, there's no point getting your elbows out, is there? On the cusp of skill, yeah, Scottish. I knew you were Scottish, mate, with the night. I knew you was up there, the detox. Legend. That McLaren over there is like off the racetrack. Like they're gridded up off the curb.
Has started.
Right, we've got that nice long straight for me to read some chat and also do my car adjustments. Just wait for the straight. We've got Chris in with the sub today, which makes me feel good. Do love a good sub. There will be some carnage. That one false shizzles. Anybody been watching the wait behind slower car? What's that telling me then? The Ferrari engine's looking super reliable, man. And Merc sandbagging like bastards, didn't they? Because they're worried about their engine compression. Right, we've just got to survive these S's, because the S's, I feel, are going to be... That little tiny kink at the end of the S's is going to be grim. But more Essex and Dow. I assume you're referring to Dow King. Oh, they're coming up behind me very fast and scary. Tyres are mildly warm though. Is that like... I think that's like a pretend warm-up lap, right? BMW's going around the outside. Porsche wants it and all, we're not going to let him have it. Start as you mean to go on. She's looking fruity behind. Any Lyco required, or can I just go for it? Renter. Full push, thank you very much. Side by side up there. I've got to open that up a bit more, that. This is a DLC track, yeah. Well, I wholeheartedly recommend all the DLC because it's fucking fantastic, this game. Right, this Stang is pushing quite hard on that Merc in front. Baby, get round there. Whoa! He was early on the brakes then.
Time to 10.85.
Come on, baby. Stick with it. 10.8. Nice. I need to open this up a bit more here. Like that. Pipe up. At least he got out of the way. He knew he took my braking spot off me then. Give us a push, mate. We'll have to wait. I'm a gardener. Oh yeah, mate. Tell me about it. I'll work outside. I've got a home improvements company, mate. It's all outside work though. Like roofing, fiberglass flat roofing, fascia soffit guttering, stuff like that. And we just get hammered. I'm off tomorrow because I'm on a fiberglass roof and I just can't do anything, even when it's drizzling. Look at this hyper, man. Fucking hell, get out of the way. Hyper in the gravel behind me. Thought that Hyper was going to send it on me then. He patiently waited for the straight, unbelievably. Stang made a move. Slow Porsche. Get a bit earlier on the brakes when there's someone in front of you, like. He was all out of shape there the whole way through them S's, basically. Cost us a lot of time to the guys behind there. I had to stand on the brakes. James Wood, legend, thanks mate. Sorry if I miss your messages, guys. This is like frantic at the moment. I've now got to push away. We do love freebies. Push away from that Porsche behind would be nice. Porsche is quick. He was one that was slow on the straights, so he came from somewhere up the front there.
Time 2:12.31.
Park it on the apex. Sure, I'll drop him through these S's hopefully. Hope you got a bumper dry the rest of the year. I don't know what that means. Oh, he's deep. Come on, Johnny boy. That's all right. We're still up on this lap. Oh, okay. Yeah. I understand now. Yeah. There was one year where we didn't have any rain. It was amazing. I didn't even have a frost on my car that year. Didn't remember it being frozen in the morning one time. Sorry, when you said bumper, I thought you was talking about bumper on a car. Right, come on, baby. I don't even know what position we are. I can't even look. P8, guys.
Was a 2:10.20.
2:10.2, happy with that. Do I turn in too early there? Am I meant to take a later apex there, do you think? Feels just not very natural, that first corner. I won't try it just yet. Holy fucking shit. That was for the fans in the grandstand there. Fully opposite lock drift again. Tyres are warm. Cheers, Kevin. Porsche was taking a late apex then for a decent run. Mike, tell me about it, mate. It hurt my thumb a little bit catching that one because it ground on one of these knobs on my steering wheel, but we caught it. We caught it. I'll have to try and take the piss a little bit less through the S's there. That is killing the front left, big time. That's what we want. Get this man an e-brake. The late apex time will open up the next right-hander. Okay, I'll try and do a little bit of a later apex. Well, I don't like practicing shit in the race, to be honest, but that didn't seem too bad, did it? I'm going to do my braking a little bit before I turn in there, just to try and settle the car down a bit, because that's what was going wrong with that oversteer moment we had. Yeah, I lost it all, but it was better in turn one, wasn't it? Got these two fighting in front. Got a blue car in amongst all this. That Aston is a blue car. He's lapped. Excuse me. That's your cue to get out of the way, you sunshine. That's what that meant. Stangs round. This is going to be interesting, turn one now. 'Cause I'm a bit quiet, guys. It's pretty intense, this track, if I'm honest. got that blue car behind, just holding people up there. Okay, I'm all over it, mate. I'll do my best. There's a send from the Stang on the Porsche. Come on, guys, we're costing ourselves loads of time here. Lost a load of time to that Porsche behind then.
6, 7.
Porsche's way out of position. It's going to be slow. Hyper's coming through. All right, Mr. Left Wrist, cheers, mate. Doing our best here. The Hyper's just had such an element, didn't they? So I've got to think about my fueling or my next pit stop and all that at some point. I can't even hear my downshifts over that fucking Mustang. That is epic, mate. About to put my fan on my face, so it might come into my mic a little bit. Terrible timing for us that was.
2, 10.83.
That is definitely true, JC, mate. Got a Hyper up the inside there, saw it last minute. Hyper up the inside there, oh God's sake, getting robbed I am. Saw them two come into contact there. Took track limit. Oh, it's so much information. Too much info. Fucking hell. These guys have got no quarter. They don't care, mate. Cost me big time against this Porsche. Oh, so much happening. This Porsche might send it, but I'm going to brake late. Park it on this apex, don't give him the undercut. Keep it tight here. Need that exit out of this last turn, will be great. More hypers coming. Oh, he got a very nice exit there. I'm trying to do that late apex, but not getting it. My foot slipped off my heel plate of my throttle then. Dancing about so much. Sticking with us, this Porsche. Yeah, trying. That was just a manic like couple of laps with them hypers coming through. That was not that enjoyable, if I'm honest. I'm late on the brakes there a little bit. I think the Porsche followed me in. Both fronts are overheating. He's very good in that corner. Maybe I'm not meant to go a second there.
Lap 2, 10.14.
Maybe I should stay in second there, not first. Oh, yeah, that was a bit early on the brakes there. Got to work out how to take that later apex by not turning in so soon. I do have a tendency to want to dive to the apexes of corners. Sorry, mate. I tried. I couldn't keep it in. I'm going to give him that back. I pushed him off basically. I just couldn't keep it on the track, and he had enough up beside me, I think, to give him that one. I'll try. I think this Porsche is doing better on the tyres than I am, I expect. Second seemed to be a little bit better there on the Delta, it did anyway. Yeah, missed the apex though. I can just tell the fronts are giving up. Fronts are up. That pole just dropped us big time. I need to brake a bit later there. At least there's no rain.
Time was a 2:10.32.
Nearly died. Obviously got a hero there with that lapped car. Yeah, madness. I mean, he's one of the drivers that went off earlier in the race, I guess. And he's quicker than me, but what am I supposed to do in this situation? I'll let him go if he gets close enough on a straight. He's now just racing people, which is... Fronts are just gone, or the tyres in general, mate. Tyres are shit. Definitely want tyres, I think. Pit strat had 20 laps. Thank you, Mr. Race Engineer. Sort the tyres out in a second. Oh, that can't be an off track. My two of my tyres are still on the tarmac. Use medium, guys. Got to be done. Thank you, Renter, for that, mate. Absolute tyre killer, isn't it, this track? What do you think to tyres? Yeah, I think I need the tyres. I've still got 20 minutes yet. I'm racing in my pyjama bottoms, and they're big baggy bottoms, and they keep going under the heel of my race boots and making it slip off the throttle, off the heel rest, you know. Just pulled them right up. Percentage isn't that bad, but we can't feel the car. Yeah, it feels a bit shit, but I did just do my fastest lap, but I think the weight's coming out of it now. I'll have a look. What do you think? I mean, I know the placebo effect of every driver is like, tyres are shit. Coming back to me a little bit now, but I think the weight of the car is playing into that. We're about to put a full tank of jank in it, or quite a lot of. What do you think, Renter? What do you think? Tyres or no tyres? I'll put it on there for you to have a look at. Hypers are coming. Change tyres. Yes, boss.
10.73.
Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you, man. Don't forget to like. It's free and it helps me out massively. Apparently, I don't know what it does. I don't know what it actually does, dudes, liking, but it's what everybody says. I think it lets YouTube know that, you know, people enjoyed it. I'm braking early there now, aren't I? And that is only 40 minutes, not even 40 minutes gone. It feels like a day. Bloody algorithm, it is. Everybody's way caught up with the old algorithm, but to be fair, like, I'm quite desperate for people to just interact, say hello, and like, I am quite desperate for that, because it's just, when you're a brand new little YouTuber, it's fucking the bomb, mate, when it's kicking off a little bit. But I guess when you're getting 1 million likes and 1 million views and all that, it won't matter so much, I guess. I'm assuming that's how it works. But I don't think I've missed a comment yet on any Le Mans Ultimate video. But I really, really appreciate people taking the time to write something about my video. It's so mental. So I like it, I love it, I reply every time, no matter what. Just to say I appreciate you, man. Got bead of sweat on my forehead, a couple of them. Oh, these bloody hypers, look at them. All right, mate, go on, you have it. These are scary, mate. Detox. Hello, John. Like, contribution, channel visibility and engagement. Fair. That's what we want. We want them likes. Oh, smoke ahead. Oh, I got excited then. I thought GT3 had died. It's just a lock-up from one of them hypers. We're sorted for our pit stop. That was a horrific lap because them hypers. Cheers, Mario. Cheers, mate. That was a bad lap for the hypers coming through. The S's. Come on, baby, get round. Got a hyper in the S's again. Did my best to make some room for him. trying a little short shift there then, just to keep the rear in check, but slowed me down. We're deep guys, we're deep. We missed that by a mile. Even on my ultra wide, it was a mile away. Yeah, we had a couple of laps where the tyres felt like they were coming back to me, but now they feel like they're warm again. I'm getting a lot of understeer again, getting that like detached feeling in the steering wheel with that understeer kind of sensation. Good time for the hyper to catch.
That time was a 2:10.41.
Got a little lift there, I think, now, just to get it round. Oh, sweaty. Oh, I missed the ape. I missed the brake. I missed the line. I missed the line completely. How can that be track limits? I didn't gain any time at all. 1.5. That's bonkers. I was off the track at the wrong end. See, my delta is down. What was I meant to do? Lose even more time? Come on now, LMU. I've got to just back off to not take that, surely. I can't keep taking them. Right, we need 3 good clean laps now. Good clean. 3 2:10s would be amazing. There is an apex there with a brick inside of it, but it feels like. Holy shit, the hyper weighted. Come on, mate, you're alright.
Well, you know it makes sense.
Whoa! JC Saunders. Is that your other channel, JC? There's 2 JCs in here now. JC Saunders, thanks for subscribing. I bet that took ages to come through that. I looked over there and saw JC Saunders, but didn't realise it was a new name on the list. I appreciate you guys. I've got a little list to my left of the subscribers so I don't miss any. I'm sorry if it took ages to come through that. Appreciate you, man. How many subscribers am I at now? Exactly, because my little clock there behind me changes every 10. If it says 1030 now, I'll be chuffed as a nugget, mate. An alternate account. Cheers, mate. Tell your friends. Oh, we're losing time to the car behind. Old Zelf is pushing good. We've made a load of mistakes to let him back in the game. Double subscription from JC. He's on us. He's flying behind. 2099. He's flying. It feels like I'm just coasting to that way too much. Look at my brake trace. Waiting for the apex to turn up. Porsche behind is flying. 1.13k, yeah boy. 1,130, legend. Cheers, mate. I was 1.126 when I started this stream. We've definitely got at least 4, which is cracking. Caught 4 of you little gimps in a little fish basket we have. Lucky geezer. Sorry, that might have been me. I was quite slow on that apex end and was fully prepared to give him the run down in turn one. I just think I'll just follow the bloke. So that might have been me, him getting on the brakes to avoid from hitting me. If that is the case, apologise. Because remember, this car is plastered in Only Fools Gaming livery, and everybody can see me, and he might come in here and be mean to me. And then I'll get scared. I was completely out of kilter then with them S's. You lot keep chatting to me, distracting me. That's the one through there, if I can get on the power nice and early. A little short shift, boy. I know that that's just not the line, but cheers, Detox. I know you had my back, mate. We're P5, top 5, guys. I don't know what happened there. Someone must have pitted. He might think I brake checked him, is what I'm saying. But I just knew that I was slow in that apex, and I think he was fast. It caught him out a little bit. It's that M Zelf behind, 17 seconds. Where are we talking about? The first corner. Oh right, that chicane. That yeah, I know you're on about that. That hairpin where I said I know that's not the line. I'm definitely just turning in too much for that. Or like, I think I can brake a bit later. But it's like, oh fucking hell, come on, fat Beamer. Get out of the way. Come on, dude, get it in the hairpin, mate. Well in. Like that, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That delta surely dropping. Oh, I missed the shift a little bit there, but that was all right, wasn't it? Felt better. We need them. Sweet, cheers, mate. One more lap. That's it. Box, box, right? Box, box. Just realised I've not done a box. I've not boxed here before. I think I know where it is though. That's so hard on worn tyres, that little section. I know I lose loads of time there. That wasn't so good. I think it's after the big long right hand and then the left, and then it's immediately there on the left, right? I'll just go slow into the pit entry. I'm not going to do anything heroic. I braked way too early then, wrong marker. This is what separates the normals from the booth biz and the renters. Box, box. Where's the limit? Not here, is it?
That time
In. No, stay out. Right, cool. I'm happy with that first stint. But those top two made it round again. Cold tyres, good luck, cheers mate, good, nice reminder, thank you. Cold tyres, remember, Johnny boy. Oh yeah, imagine if you could have wheels come off on here. Or like punchers or whatever. I think you can get punchers, can't you? You hit the wall hard or whatever. Just braking sensibly until them tyres are warmer. They're still like ice cubes. Feel like it anyway. All double stinted tyres, okay. Could be exciting towards the end then. That's mad, brave double stinting the tyres, in my opinion.
21.61.
20 seconds. Oh. And he's pulling away. He's done a 209, that dude in front. Hoping it comes to me as the race goes on and his tyres wear.
Time 2:10.64.
Okay, mate. Oh, look at it. It's rubbish. in a massive boring window now, and I. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Sorry, guys. Yeah, anything can happen with the hypers around, isn't it?
Time 2:10.5.
Oh. Woo! Right, Nate. What Burger King did you have, dude? I do like Burger King. It's probably my favourite of the fast food places, Burger King. I don't know why it does that to me. Just not a lot of warning when it does that. Just I feel the rear go light in the steering wheel, and it's like I've just got to react to try and catch it. I honestly, every single time I catch that, I swear blind I've lost it. I've got to look up at my camera like this. Ready? I'll go like that. Ah. Is it? I'm taking too much curb, do you think? There. I think I was out of line then, wasn't I? I was off my line slightly. I felt like I was offline a little bit. Sorry if I'm letting you down, guys. Please stay subscribed to my channel. I need you. We need some mistakes from the guys ahead, unfortunately, in that Merc.
Lap 2, 11.32.
Right, fastest lap coming up. fucked it. Fucked it.
Lap
That'd have been cool though.
0.01.
Rubbish. I was well up then. Tokyo Drift music plays. Would have been a low 9, maybe high 8. Whoa! I was on it, mate. I don't know what happened there for a second. I just had renter power. I was like, the fans are over there, so right near the grandstand. Well, I'll do another push after this to see if we can get another quick lap in. That's enjoyable, that. They cooking, mate. All that tyre info is up there near the weather. I don't really understand what any of that shit is, but someone said to me, you should put that on your stream so people could see it. So, all right, mate.
Time 2:10.52.
Lost it all again. Oh, Fulick in front has had a mistake, I think. Come on, someone's in the pits. Sorry, I got distracted by that hyper there. Driver was slow. I saw him in the ultra wide, spinning around in turn 1. P5, 6, 7 were battling. Oh, okay. P5 is catchable. Let's hope that tyre delta just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It'd be nice. We've got them tyres in the 90s, baby, haven't we? Surely, like up there anyway. I've got enough fuel. I've got 49. A guy in front in the beam has got 53. Cool, okay.
That time was a 2:10.08.
Oh, come on, mate.
Lap 2:09.87.
Cheers, boys. Oh, that was a bit early, but braked a bit early there. So we're both catching up with that P5, haven't we? That P6 is going to get there before me, I think. If I just brake where I think I've got to brake, I'll just go a tiny bit deep. I tried to brake just before it, and then I'm a tiny bit, you know, low, but. Pipers are coming again. He was quicker in front than me. In the S's every time, innit? Fuck me. Oh, come on, I wanted you to have it before the hairpin, man. P5's doing 211s. That was going to be my quickest lap then, but that hyper got in the way, but it is what it is. He wanted it in turn one then, that bloke. Let's just hope that they go up there and cause some havoc. That's how I need to take that apex. Look at the delta. Right, so they're nearly together, those two up there. I hope they have a good old fight. Same again, yeah, that.
11.05.
Ah, sorry guys, I ain't got the pace to make it interesting for you. We're all right for fuel, weren't we? Yeah. Cheers, mate. Yep.
That time was a 2:09.8.
Cheers, Nate. Cheers, Detox. That was the fastest lap of the race by a smidge. That exit I had out of there on the last lap was amazing. But we want these two to push together a little bit more. What we want is for these two to get together right on this hyper at turn one. Would be good. Go on, boy, mix it up with them. Oh, it just ain't turning in now. Doing my best just to stick with these two in case something happens that we can take advantage of. They're together now, look. That's 10 minutes to go, about to come up on the screen. Will do. Hopefully they have a fight. I mean, he's got to have a go, isn't he, that Mustang? You don't spend 10 laps clawing someone in to not have a go. Or that Beamer, sorry. Gotta be here, innit? Porsche's gonna let him have it. He did not let him have it.
Was a 2:09.55.
Gears creamed. Trying to keep my head down. I need these two to have a fight or sank. Piper coming at a terrible time. is still behind us. Cheers, mate. Oh, mate, you go. I can't get involved with them now. Area. One of yous at least. Somebody upset them up there, please. Oh, we're just... Oh, come on. Will you stay subscribed, guys, if I don't make it? Please. This dude take tyres in the pits or not, do we know? We here till the death. Cheers, mate. What I'd much prefer is if he was having a fight with that dude in front and I just had to sit here and pick up the snacks that they drop. Like a little dash hound. Looking expectantly. Okay, I'm going to try and make a nuisance of myself. Porsche went deep. Deep. at the moment.
That time was a 2:10.25.
Oh, he's taking his cuts, man. He's taking his cuts. I've got none left. I've got 4 out of 5 already. He gave me the ultimate squeeze there, but I think it was all fair, mate. All right, let's hope these two get together again and I'll get back in the fight. Is this the last lap? Fuck, is this the last lap? I think it is. Come on, get stuck in there, boy. Oh, why would you get involved in such in people's races when there's no one around you, man? There's no one around him, look. There's no hypers around this hyper. He's got no real reason to get involved in any of this, to be honest. Right, blown piston, how you doing, mate? I think this might be the last lap here. Ah, guys. Ah. Yeah. My VE was out anyway. So Rack Mirror 1K legend, cheers, mate. Yeah, I would have liked to have been in that fight for a bit longer because I was only really side by side with that Porsche for a second. Really, all right, let's go and have a look. We might as well have a quick look at that side by side with that Porsche. Here we go. So basically, let me put my swing cam on. So yeah, this is a side by side with a Porsche, but he did squeeze us pretty good. And unfortunately, I went left, allowed him to squeeze me a bit more. Look, so. But I think that's all fair. Bit of door banging, don't you? I just couldn't hang it out there, guys, unfortunately. He did squeeze hard, but I think that's fair. I let him squeeze me. I thought I had one more lap to go, really, but it would have been nice to have given more than just that. But yeah. Yeah, boys. That was it, dudes. So we did get P7, which I'm really pleased with. We'll leave the server, have a little look, see what it's done for our rating. We gained 8 positions. I mean, it can't be grumbling, can you? Really? So here we go, guys. So I'm silver, like 70% silver 1. So I did lose, you know, some high. I lost a fair. That was a bad quality then, basically. I didn't get that good. I actually lost some driver rating. And I think I actually lost some safety rated. Nearly gold too, though. So there we go. Let's have a look at the championship standings. They come in. How do I look at them? That's just broken. That's what the champion standings look like, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, they don't work. But yeah, P7. What's incoming? Oh, yeah, G2 incoming. Yeah, but I can't really read it there. Tri-national. Championship standings. First broke. I had that. Look, it's all weird down here. They had problems with the servers the other day, didn't they? But, dudes, is that what you meant by tri-national? Let me go out here and see what happens. There you go. We're P7 in the championship, guys. P7. Oh, the other people haven't done their race yet, though. Look. But I'm just taking one attempt every week, right? It's going to be on the Thursday. It's going to be on the Thursday night. I'm going to stream. So the next race is next week. What is the next race? What is the next one? Ah, Imola. I like Imola. Bit chaotic, Imola, but it'll be a good one. I'm in with Dave Cam. Oh, are you? Oh, cool, man. Rip. How are you getting on? You're doing that one. He did it at midday today, right? I saw his little post come up. So we've been streaming now for 2.5 hours, man. What a sweat. I don't know how big an impact 4 laps of quality has on your DR versus 100. Yeah, I do agree with that wholeheartedly. Chris, man, I can't. I mean, I'm quite pleased with how that went today, guys. I know I didn't really get into that fight for very long in front of us, but I like anything top 10. I'm happy with, really, to be honest. Cheers, Nate. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. I appreciate it, dude. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so you got a win with 305 points round 1. So you won. What was round 1? What do we do for round 1? Curva Grande, wasn't it? Oh, I mean livery, by the way. Yeah, I've got a little livery dude who knocks my little liveries together for me. I like it because he does it for free. Yeah, Monza Curva Grande, where I had that. Did you see that epic save I had, Renter? Have a look at my Monza Curva Grande. I've got a short of it on my channel, man, and it's fucking properly like 45-degree Curva Grande, full lock, save. Save, mate. But right, that's cool beans for me. I'm going to go and have a bath because I'm sweaty. And first, I've got a bottle of fizzy water here that I haven't even opened yet. So I'm going to bang you into my ending screen, guys. Appreciate you being at Renter. Always a pleasure. Thanks for your help, mate. Ah, beautiful. Thanks for your help, guys. Chris, Nate, Renter, all you other little gimps that have been here. Blown Piston. Cheers, mate. JC, cheers, mate. Mario, thanks, dude. Thanks, like, man, some of you have been at the old stream. I really appreciate it, guys. Let me put you in. When I go into my ending screen, just so you all know, I still sit here, like, shutting everything down and making stuff out for, like, 3 or 4 minutes, so I still see your chat messages come up. So if you say goodbye or whatever, and then I go to the end screen, the chances are I do see it, I just don't get to respond to it. Cheers, Mario. Take it easy, Detox. Renter, cheers, mate. Always a pleasure, Renter. You're a legend. Keep it real, guys.